Hello. So I'm just opening my mail. What have I got? I've got something from Boots. £8.50 worth of points from Boots. Is there anything exciting? Triple points when you spend £40 on age-defying core serums? I don't think so. Nothing exciting. £30 off glasses or sunglasses. There's nothing I'd really use there. Oh well. You right, Mum? Yeah. Getting there. Mum's still digging up the garden and doing fun things. Because she's crazy. Josh, did you want to come and join? I'm guessing most people are out and enjoying the sunshine. I think Heather might be jumping on in a bit as well. I don't really know why I'm doing a live. I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 things. And not particularly, well, I think a box of jewellery is exciting. But I put most of them in a sparkly things video anyway. So I won't be showing much of that today. But can show you other things. Okay, thanks. You're tidying your bedroom. Okay. And I have free. Oh, fabulous. You have free schedule listings. And we've got a Heather here. Let's have us on that, shall we? Is that a bit better?
That's a bit less scary than seeing my face that close up.
Hello. Yes, exactly.
I love your hair. I love it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it was like a quick bleach because I haven't bleached it in so long as well. The bleach took like a dream. It literally just went bing.
Virgin hair, you see.
Yeah, exactly. Healthy hair. And then I go and ruin it by bleaching it, but it's fine. And then when I put, so this is, what color is this? This is this Directions Lilac, but with blue mixed in and loads of conditioner. So it's like a half and half conditioner and dye. You see.
Well, that won't do so much damage.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, it feels okay. It doesn't feel, straw-like, which is what it used to do,
Oh.
Oh no, Claire, I'm trying to do my post but having trouble with paying for Royal Mail. Oh no.
Sue, Auntie Sue was saying the same thing this morning, that buying the postage off eBay was being a problem. I did mine yesterday, so I didn't have a problem, but
yeah, I didn't have any problem. Well, I did mine about 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning, and it seemed to be okay. So well, keep trying, Claire. It could, you know what eBay's like. It could be fricking anything, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Antoinette. Hi, Jane. Beautiful day. It is a beautiful day in Wales today. Like,
here.
It's all right. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Jacqueline says she loves her pink abalone bracelet. That's cool. Yes, very pretty. I bought some stuff today. Some stuff which isn't jewellery, but then I also did spend 60 quid on jewellery. So, so I spent 80 quid today, 60 of which is on jewellery. But that's okay, isn't it? Well, 60 something of which. That's a vast majority. Hi, Lex and chat. Doesn't matter where I am. I seem unable to watch lives on my phone. That's annoying, isn't it? And yes, eBay said, see, it could be anything with eBay. Oh,
yeah.
What's the matter? You're panicking. She's almost panicking because her door is closed. And then she went away.
They will do that.
Oh, she's a silly kitten. Because she's like, I want to go outside because it's nice and sunny. So, like, let her go outside. And then she does this around the garden for a bit. And then something will move. And then she'll come running straight back in.
Yeah.
Like, the garden is fine. It's safe. It's okay.
She's a scaredy cat, though, isn't she? Bless her.
She really is a scaredy cat, scared of everything, But she's pretty, so it's okay.
Yeah, get away with it.
Yeah. Right. Should I show you some bits? There's a bit that I was meant to show my mum first to see if she wanted it.
Oh.
So it's this which I bought for £2, and this is sea salt organic cotton, like nice top. With like a daisy print on it.
That's quite sweet. Would she like that, you think?
I've just hold the foot. I'll just go and.
Okay, we'll talk amongst ourselves, won't we? Hello, Dawn. Hello, Antoinette. Hello, Claire. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Jacqueline Armstrong. Hello, everybody. Yes, I haven't got much to show myself, to be fair, but it's always nice to see someone else's goodies. And yes. I think my cats are hiding under bushes somewhere because it's a bit hot for them with their fur coats on. Yes, Mummy's having that top. I thought she might.
Oh, yes. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a yoink. So Mum's having that. Hi, Susan. Oh, and hello, Dawn. I didn't say hello to Dawn. And Miss Damn Jewellery. Damn.
That's a good name.
Can you do that, Heather? Can you?
No, not with these hands. No.
You've lived in Croydon. Everyone from Croydon can do that.
No, I was always the odd one out.
Oh man, never mind. Right. So typically, first thing that out of the box, Mum wants to keep, but I figured that would be the case. I don't think she will want to keep any of these things, so I should be safe from now on.
Oh, let's hope so.
Yeah. So next thing, Betty Barclay. That's a good brand, isn't it?
It is, yes. Oh yes.
And it's a little print jacket. Do you know what's weird, right? Bernardo's always do things back to front. Always. So instead of putting their summer dresses and things close to the door, what have they got close to the door? Coats. Like, I know you have to flog them, you have to get rid of them, but that's not going to be your biggest seller on a hot day like this, you know?
Nope.
So there we go. Anyway, so this is like a part wool Betty Barclay thing, which it was £2, and it's in nice condition, and it's leopard print. And I haven't really been like, I wasn't gonna buy clothes anymore, but I figure I'll get some. There was so much white stuff and manta ray, and brands that would have picked up before that is just, there's no point in me buying them anymore because market's flooded, isn't it?
It is a bit. I mean, I will pick up certain bits of white stuff, to be fair. If it's really nice, if it's something with a really good pattern on it, if it's dirt cheap and not worn out. The same's true for Bowden and all those sort of brands. I'm very picky about what I will pick up. I don't think I've ever picked up manta ray, although it looks very similar in style.
Yeah. Manta ray, I think, that's a Debenhams one, and it's in that yummy mummy kind of.
Yeah, it's trying to be white stuff and all that. I did pick up a load of white stuff, corduroy skirts, mind you, because they'll be good in winter. Because the velvet ones, you know, everyone likes those.
Well, speaking of which, I think this is Bowden. This is Bowden, and I love the colour on this.
That is so cool.
Isn't that nice? That's a nice colour. Obviously not great for, you know, summer right now. Size 14 though, but that's nice. That's like a nice velvety. Yeah, so I like that. I mean, if I could get into that at some point, like I might just not list that for a little bit and see if I can get it.
Well, it's a long time till winter, isn't it? So, you know, there's enough time to.
Exactly. It's not straight away. And then I also got a purple velvet Bowden coat as well.
Nice. That's lovely.
No rush. I don't think it'll suit me.
Oh, I don't know. It goes well with the hair.
I know, but it go around the boobs.
Nowhere for the girls to go.
No. But I will sell this one because I don't think I'd wear it anyway.
Yeah, that'll sell easily enough.
Yeah, I hope so. I got a little Shrug from Monsoon. So this is also £2. And this is a bit of Angora.
Yeah. Good for those cooler evenings.
Exactly, and it's cute, and there's a little sparkle on it. Oh, I quite like that, actually.
I was going to say, it really suits you.
It's a bit camp, isn't it?
It's a bit campus tits and a bit glamorous. And it's got sparkly bits.
That's a bit fun. God, I've been terrible recently. Just like when I was down at Carla's, nearly everything I bought, I'm keeping.
Well, you know, if you see something you love, then why not, really? I mean, I still haven't listed my lovely velvet box.
Oh, that is.
I think I'm going to keep it. It's so full of treasures from the other day. But I just can't. I can't find anything like it. So I don't know if it's £1 million, £2 or 20 quid.
Yeah.
But I love it so much. It's like.
Oh no, it's lovely. Definitely keep it.
But I will sell the Bakelite box. That is Bakelite. It stinks.
Ooh, fabulous.
It really stinks. But the sad thing being is I realise it has had a repair and you can barely see a line just there. It's been a good repair.
Yeah.
The shape of it, it's just...
It is. That's lovely.
So glamorous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would keep my playing cards in that, I think.
Exactly. I mean, it was either for cigarettes or playing cards or something else. But it really smells, though. I really noticed the smell. Yeah. Now I know what I'm looking for when I'm looking for Bakelite. It's like worth the £2 it cost me.
Yeah, definitely. No, that's really nice. Really nice. Right, one last bit of clothing, and then you show some of your pretties that you got.
I haven't got much.
My last bit of clothing. It's more velvet.
Ooh, I like the look of that.
Is it Nancy Mac? Never heard of. But it looks like a bit of a smoking jacket, a lady smoking jacket kind of deal.
What size is it?
Right. Let me show properly.
I'm loving that already. I'm like, ooh.
Hang on. There's all buttons and fandangos.
Oh, is it one of the ones that ties inside and wraps over? And
oh no, it's just got buttons. I mean, I think it's saying that it's a small medium, but this is drowning me.
I was going to say, yeah.
But it is. I don't know if you can see it properly. It is very big. It's very big, but it's kind of fabulous.
How long is it?
Well, it comes down mid calf on me.
Okay.
It's very 1930s, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
So I do like it, but it's not a keeper for me. But there is definitely a 1930s, especially because the buttons are at that drop waist.
Yes. It's lovely. I don't suit drop waists, unfortunately, but it is gorgeous.
Same, I really don't suit a drop waist. But yeah, I thought that was rather fab.
I can't resist velvet. If I see nice velvet, I have to grab it.
Totally.
It's like silk and cashmere, and I love all those natural fibres, so I can't help but want to grab them.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I follow Nancy Mac Clothing on Insta. Beautiful clothes, but not cheap. Good. Good. Annoyingly, label
gone.
But never mind. But yeah, I thought that was very nice and worth a pop.
God, yeah, it was a good one.
I enjoyed that. Right, over to you. What have you got?
Right, I can show you something that I consider to be quite hideous.
Okay. You know I like hideous. Oh, that is hideous. Is that a turnal bow in a...
It is. In napkins and a tablecloth. I've got 10 napkins and a big, I think it's either oval or round tablecloth. And I mean, I hated this stuff when it came out. That's how old I am. When it was out in the 80s, I hated it then. And I haven't changed my opinion on it. But apparently, I paid £2 for this lot. Apparently, there's some money in it. So I will sell them. People
must be... like, I don't think people like the pattern. I think people buy it because it reminds them of like their gran in the 70s, 80s or something.
Yeah, it's a real 80s pattern.
Yeah, they want that nostalgia, don't they?
Oh yeah, no, my stepmother's still got some of it. So yeah, it's something about the way they combine pink and green, because pink and green was like a real 30s kind of colour pop, wasn't it? And they did it beautifully. But when it came to the 80s, they did it really pastely and wimpishly and horribly. And this was like the epitome of all of that. So I've never liked it. I won't be keeping these. They'll be going.
No, I love those 1930s pink and green. I said before that if possible, I could have both of these houses. I would paint this one like pink and that one green, and this one will be called Sugar Walls. But that was, of course. But they would look like, because they're Art Deco houses, these are 1930s houses, they would look so cool painted. But our landlord won't let us paint it. Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Tracy, and hi, Lainey. If I haven't already, say hello.
Oh, everybody's in. What else have I got? Really boring. Yeah, like I say, I suppose I've got so much summer stock because a lot of it didn't sell last year, so I'm not really trying to get loads. So it is things like this is Country Roads, which is a similar sort of brand, but that's velvet, and it's quite hideous.
Nice. Is it a maxi skirt?
No, it's like a.
Oh, God. But that is really cute.
But you know, I know people like those. Yeah, it's a bit like white stuff, but it isn't. But it's needle cord. It's in the bag. It hasn't been photographed yet, so it's all scrunched up. But you know, these little jackets come the autumn, I think cord and needle cord is still very much going to be around. It's a look. What else we got? Oh yeah, there we go. White stuff. That's another one, but it's one that's got embroidery.
That's pretty.
You know, and these, like I say, I don't expect them to really go in the height of summer, but you know, it means I'm stocked up for whatever happens in the autumn, because who knows? And there's a part of me that's going, squirrel away the stuff that people are going to want to buy just in case. I don't think it will, but you know, people will still buy it off us.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have a nationwide lockdown again. I think there probably will be, you know, tiers and areas and, you know, that kind of palaver, but I think the majority will be pretty much okay from now on.
I certainly think so, because the vaccination is the different element to before. So all the scaremongering, I think, is trying to encourage people to behave themselves, and obviously they're not going to, not anymore.
No,
we know this.
We've all had enough now. We're all just like, you tell us to do that again, I swear, Boris.
I'm going to give you a slap.
Yeah, I mean, I'd do that anyway, but you know, yeah.
I like this one. This is a suede skirt. It's like a wrap over style. I saw something very similar in a Sunday Times fashion, although Sunday Times and fashion don't really go together. But it's only Oasis, but again, that's another sort of autumny kind of transitional piece, I believe they call these.
And also, A-line suits everyone.
It pretty much does.
Because it gives you hips and it gives you a waist. So
yes. And I have both of those, so I tend to look like a triangle if I wear too much A-line. But yes, it's
like I like an A-line skirt, and it's very nice 70s look.
It can be. Oh, yes. Question.
I've been given some clothes which are in good condition, but I am less than knowledgeable about brands. Is there any way I can find out if they're a good name, etc.? The first obvious thing, really, which I don't know if you tried, is to look up your completed and solds on eBay.
Yeah.
And that will tell you, I mean, things like Next and Marks and Spencer's, okay, you don't get top dollar and things for them. But like they're still a good standard bread and butter item, aren't they? Depending on what the actual item is. So I would say look for your names first. So if it's, you know, Oasis skirt, Oasis brown suede skirt, you know, then look up completed solds on that. And then other than that, if you can't find anything by the name, then just go by how nice you think the item is and desirable. If it's, you know, a lime green acrylic skirt, maybe not quite so desirable. But if it's like a 100% cotton maxi skirt in a really nice pattern. Well, then play on those kind of things.
Yeah, and we've got lots of groups and forums. You can always ask, but I'd say try a bit of research first. Sometimes you get something that's just so weird or unusual that it's very hard to find anything. But like as I ask around, people are generally quite friendly, and I find some weird shit and it generally sells.
Yeah, exactly. Just because something doesn't have a name on it doesn't mean that it's not desirable as well. Hello, Nick. How are you, young Ninky Nonk? Right, I've got a couple of other bits to show. I bought this for me. It's Bomb Cosmetics, just a little bath bomb. 50p.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, well they're they're quite pricey, Bomb Cosmetics, but they make them look like little cakes.
Oh. No.
It smells bloody lovely though. It smells really nice, and it's got all sparkly bits on it, which I hope dissolve.
Yeah, because sometimes not everything does, and then you end up either wearing it for the week or trying to get it down the plug hole.
Well, that's got gold stars in it. I hope
Dotted with gold stars for the week.
Well, actually, that wouldn't be so bad.
It's a look.
That's not the worst thing in the world.
No, it could be a lot worse.
Yeah. And then I got this for £2 for your cheese.
Oh, a cheese board.
So I just thought this was rather camp. It's got some way to it.
Proper 70s.
Proper 70s. It has got a make on it, Salco, which I'm sure I've sold something Salco before. But yeah, it's camp as tits. So, And,
a lot of people get very carried away with their cheeses and their specialty yog, and you know what I mean. It's a bit like wine. Some people get very, very about it.
Yeah, and it is a lot of fun, and something like that at a barbecue over the summer. It's just right camp.
Yeah,
that's it. And then I got a jewellery box for £3. But look at this action, right? Whoa!
Whoa. And the drawer comes out.
Whoa! And it's got like hooks for your necklaces. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, shame there's nothing in there.
Yeah, nice little gold ring just left in the corner.
Oh God, that would be all right, wouldn't it? Yeah, no gold today, unfortunately. But yeah, I thought that was fab for £3, and there's no branding on it or anything, but that's a nice box. That's nice box, and I just like the action on it. And then I got a little pair of earrings for £2. They're marked 95, but I don't believe it. But I really like the little box it came in.
Oh, I think they're fuchsias, aren't they? They look like fuchsias.
Yeah, they're marked S925 on the back, which could mean that it's just Chinese.
Because S is China, isn't it, usually?
Yeah. So we'll see. I'll give them a little test. I mean, I don't really believe it, but they're pretty enough anyway, and I like the box, so I spent £2 on it.
Yeah. Sometimes the box is worth more than that.
Yeah, exactly. And also, I did get. This is not all the jewellery, that I bought, but there's a lot of jewellery, and there's 10 bits of silver in there. I've already taken out the broken bits and the stuff that I'm just going to job lot. So that's come out. So this is the good stuff that I'm going to sell individually. And I think there's 10 bits of silver in there. But this is my favourite because it's got a little ladybird on it.
Oh, cute.
How nice is that? Now, I think this is very old because it says sterling on it, and it's got a nice long clasp, just a simple C clasp, but it's nice and long on the pin.
Yeah, that's very old.
Very old, but I love that. I think that is really, really cute. So I'm happy with my purchases today. I did spend like 60 quid on that box, and then I spent £2 on a random bag of things.
Because why not?
Why not? So we're going to take a look. What was that? Thank you. I started to search on the sold and complete. Just wondered if there was any other way. To be honest, that is the best way of doing it, I think. isn't it?
Yeah, it takes time, and to be honest, once you do it for a little while, you remember and you just start to know. But when you start, it can feel like you're paying to learn a bit. It's a bit of an uphill struggle. It's worth it. It's worth putting the time in because it will pay off.
Definitely, yeah, because all that knowledge will just stick in your head eventually, won't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It will seem like obvious.
Yeah, exactly. It's Chinese silver knot. It's not that it's just that they can mark anything as 925, and they do. So it might be silver. Some of what they mark as silver might be silver, but equally it could just be silver coloured, and they'll still stamp it as 925 because there is no governing thing that says they're not allowed to.
Yeah.
Bit cheeky, but you know, we deal with it. Right, so in this baggie, I can't remember what was the reason I picked this up. I must have seen something in there that's gone like, that's why I picked it up. It certainly wasn't for this because it's a bit tarnished. That'll go into my broken lot. And then this little plastic heart.
Yeah.
Most of these will probably go into a broken lot because they're all a bit tarnished. Little hand. Beads. Oh no, that's just a hair thing, a beaded hair thing. I must have seen something in there that I thought was worthwhile because so far,
yeah,
an awful lot of things. Hang on, let's undo. Now, I can never resist you know, oh look, it's a bag of stuff for £2. I'll have to have a bag of stuff for £2. Yep, awful beaded thing. There's a nice enough little shell heart. That's kind of cute. And then this little thing, but again, they'll just go into lots. Right, I think I'm coming to what I thought might be worth it. Right, it's not this. This is also, again, that's nice enough, but that'll just go into a jewellery lot. Yes, I was right. Hooray. Okay. I've got vintage Napier necklace.
Nice.
So this is what I thought was worth it. And it's attached. Let go. Let go. There we go. So that's Napier.
Wow. That's 80s, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Happy with that. I've also got a little 2-heart necklace, but it's got a stone missing, so nothing there.
Gushing when that happens.
And then this, oh, fabulous, double bubble Monet necklace.
Oh,
no,
okay.
For my £2 there. With that? Yeah. Very good. And that is everything I bought today. Yes, yes, it is. Everything I bought today. Money. Cheese. Very retro. It's awesome. So retro, isn't it? Cool. Love it. Love it. Yes, that kind of thing. I will do a sparkly bits video with lots of these things in there as well.
Yeah, I've got a few bits that I don't think I've shown. It gets hard to remember sometimes, doesn't it? What have I shown? What haven't I shown?
Show us. What have we got?
Here we go. This is a little.
Oh, that's pretty.
Baby. And it's on the wire, which I kind of go eek, but these bits are silver. So I thought, you know what? For the whatever it was costing me, very little. I thought I'd grab it. It's a choker length one, so it's a short one. I like it in the sparkles.
They could be Swarovski cubes. There is a brand that I sold recently. I sold a bracelet, and they use Swarovski beaded cubes.
Oh, I'll have a look at that.
And they go for really nice prices. So,
oh, well, there we go. I didn't think that was worth much, but I just liked. This was a lovely thing, though.
Oh,
micro and not missing any bits. It's not as detailed as some of them. I think the ones that are worth more are the ones that are absolutely minuscule, like grains of sand. But that was quite cute. It's gold plated, but it's yeah.
That's lovely.
Little things. Yeah.
I always pick up those, even if they're broken, because people like to fix them and stuff. You know, if they're cheap enough, obviously. You know.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. This is a little beaded. Again, nice beads. I love a bit of glass beads.
Ooh, is it glass? Is it definitely glass?
Well, I'm not exactly sure.
Is it purple and green?
It's got a kind of a bluish kind of cast to it. I mean, it might be some sort of a crystal. It's very hard to show.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like ruby zoisite or fluorite.
Ooh, I'm going to have to look that up. The thing is, I think it's not on silver or anything, and the clasp is just an old barrel clasp.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the colours of it. And again, maybe they might not be glass. I think they're actually, as you say, something natural.
Yeah. Because the colours look too nice to be fake, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's too nice for someone to have bothered copying.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have shown this. Proper 70s, 60s, 70s.
That's fab.
Nice little watermelon kind of Rivoli stone in the middle. It has got something on the back, but it's so faded out. But I think it's pewter rather than, or stainless steel. It certainly isn't anything precious.
That's like cool.
That's like swinging that's campus grass and keys in a bowl, isn't it?
No, that's fab. I like that.
I picked this up half hoping it might be something, but actually it's brass.
Oh, that's nice though. What's it got?
It's so beautiful. It's like Indian.
Lovely.
Like a little bangle.
See, lovely for summer though.
Well, exactly. And I kind of half hoped it might be something, but it's not.
You never know. One day it will be. That's the point, isn't it? One day it will.
Exactly. And now I've got my eye in. I keep picking them up. And I love picking these up, these clamper bracelet things.
Yeah.
One's a bit more faded than the other, but they're so often not branded though, which is disappointing. Oh, and this is like an adjustable necklace. It's not old. It's much better if you actually get the side.
Oh, like the bolo type ones, the adjustable.
Yeah, you can. I found another one a bit like this and thought, well, it's worth picking up. Very, very bright gold colour, but it felt quality, quality made. And
it could be 22 karat gold plated.
It might well be. I can't see any evidence of it, or it's not. They've not bothered to write it on. I love this sort of. Oh, you can't see it because it's not glass. It's kind of like
a moonstone.
Like a moonstone, but obviously not.
Nice.
Yeah. But that was cute, and that looks like it's got a modern clasp. But I just thought, lovely. Why not? It's got a bird on it.
Oh, it's got a bird on it.
Yeah, I just thought, well, someone will like that. It's a bit camp.
There you go. Miss Dam says it could be chrysocolor. There we go.
Right, I'll make a note of that. Chrysocolor. Yeah, is that how you say it? Wow. There we go. More. I can't help but pick up AB, especially when it has nice clasps.
Very pretty.
And a star.
Ah,
so pretty.
Very 60s, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
nice.
I just think they're so lovely, and it wasn't missing any of its stones, which is quite unusual. Yeah, I picked up one of these because these fascinate me. These necklaces.
Structural. I think that's my keyword in that one.
Yeah, they're very, something to play with.
They're fun if you have like a few of them around your neck or like around your arm and stuff. Yeah,
you can kind of structure it and make it all look weird and
very art,
which would be fun.
Sure, aren't they? Like your art teacher would wear that.
Oh yeah, there's a definite touch of the art teacher about it. But yeah, that's the idea. It's quite nice as a bracelet. Yeah. So it's a bit big on my wrist. Got little wrists.
That's cool though. That's cool. I like that.
Oh, and I've got a bit of Wedgwood as well. I don't pick up Wedgwood generally, but this is very old Wedgwood because it says Wedgwood on the back and it doesn't have anything else on it. So it doesn't say Wedgwood and Sons. It literally just has Wedgwood impressed. and I've got a little pot, and they're very similar, so I might try and sell them together.
Yeah. And it's a slightly more unusual shade of blue as well.
Yeah, this darker blue I think is an older.
Hmm.
It's definitely older, and the quality is better.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I'm paying nothing for it, I don't mind. But you know, I'm not going to go paying lots of money for Wedgwood because it's not my area of expertise. But I do like the colour.
Mm. Like my hair.
Yes.
Blue hair. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, that's me done hauling. What time? It's 2. It's just gone 2 o'clock. I think it's probably time for me to make a cup of coffee for Mother.
Oh yeah, she'll need one.
Yes. Any plans for the week, Heather?
I'm going camping.
Yay!
I'm taking the blessed bee out.
Which reminds me, sorry, I had one more item. Because camper vanning. That's why I picked this up, because people want blankies for camping.
Indeed. That looks like a nice vintage one though, Scottish.
Yes. Unfortunately though, it's 75% mohair. Why?
I can't be near mohair.
I know, like, why would they do that? That's evil.
Because some people like it.
It's Bronte at home. There you go.
You should get good money for that though, definitely. Yeah. But stick camper van into the description. I do with all my blankets and throws and things.
But feels like
yeah, makes me sneeze.
Evil. But yeah, that's it. That's everything. So when are you off?
Tomorrow afternoon. But just 2 nights, just testing it out and
test run.
Make the mistakes when you're only 20 minutes up the road, not be 4 hours away stuck in a jam somewhere in Cornwall. I'm not going there, not yet.
Very good. Oh, there you go. Bargains Mad Ben says Wedgwood before 1860.
That's right.
Wedgwood. Fab. So
I know the pieces are old, and I don't mind paying and picking them up, but I don't pick up sort of modern stuff particularly.
No.
Yeah. I think it was Edward that said something about that. You know, Antiques Arena.
Yeah.
Edward. I like watching his channel.
Edward and Wedgwood. Edward Wedgwood.
Oh. Oh dear.
Wedgwood. There we go. Right. Yes. So I'm gonna pop off for a coffee. I'm gonna have a listing week this week. Yay!
Ooh. Oh.
I know. Never mind. But it's got to be done at some point because all of my boxes that I put overstocks in, so unlisted stock, they're all full, like actually full. It's like, right, do need to list it then because I have absolutely no space for more. So
and you want to buy more, don't you?
And I want to buy more. Yeah. And here's both. Here's, is it Walter Edward is his name, isn't it? But he kind of goes by both. So
yeah, answers to both.
Yeah. Both. Right. So thank you very much for joining me this afternoon, Heather. Always a pleasure. And I shall say goodbye to everyone in the chat and thank you very much. So I've got a vlog coming out later today where I basically just show you my lunch and that's been about it so far. So what's sold and what my lunch is. So there we go. I'll try and do something this afternoon of vague interest for you all. Right. So catch you all later, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Awkward wave time.